In this short episode of the podcast, you're going to hear from 6 people on staff at CrossFit Edwardsville doing short shout out Mother's Day messages to their moms, thanking them for their contributions and the way that their moms helped them to aspire and develop and grow as fitnessers, but then also as fitness professionals. Learn more about the moms of the people that are the stars at CFE in this episode. Stick around.
Welcome to the CrossFit Edwardsville Community Podcast, where we hear and learn from our coaches, CrossFitters, and Glen Ed community leaders. Now, here are your hosts, Dallas and Greg.
Guys, welcome to another episode of the CrossFit Edwardsville Community Podcast. On this podcast, we often hear from our CFE team, our CFE coaches. I'm one of them. I'm Coach G. And on this podcast, I'll be sharing messages to the moms from 6 different people on staff at CrossFit Edwardsville. Messages to their moms about just giving them a word of thanks and appreciation for the opportunities that they gave us in the health and wellness space, but then also the seeds that they planted that allowed us to grow into health and fitness professionals. So without further ado, I'm going to send it over first to Coach Caroline, one of the coaches on staff here, the famous C Money, and she's going to deliver a short Mother's Day message to her mom.
When I think about how much a mom sacrifices, it's extremely humbling. Being a mom means sleepless nights, lack of personal time. It's a lot of sacrifices. And I can't imagine what that was like with 5 little kids. I never really understood what that meant, like any of the sacrifices meant until I had Zai. But it's worth it. Your love and example showed me that it was possible. And it's been the greatest privilege of my life. Thank you so much for sacrificing in your life so that I could live mine. Happy Mother's Day.
Next, we're going to hear from Coach Rourke. Rourke's one of the morning coaches here at CFE. Here's his message, his Mother's Day message for Mama Penn.
Hi, Mom. It's Rourke. I want to thank you and say Happy Mother's Day. You helped me start my CrossFit journey about 10 years ago when you took me up to the gym and dropped me off, and appreciate everything you've done for me, and I wouldn't be where I am today without you. Happy Mother's Day.
Awesome. Up next, we're going to hear from our client success manager and our tech administrator, Ginger Howells, with her message for her mom.
Hi, Mom. It's Ginger. I want to thank you for being a strong, independent woman and making me strong, and for everything you do for our family. You drop to the drop of the hat, you show up and you help out. And I just want to tell you that I love you. Happy Mother's Day.
Next, we're going to hear from Coach Mike, aka Coach Toon. He's a coach that coaches some mornings, some middays, some evenings. He's also an incredible athlete, one of our more competitive CrossFit athletes here at CFE, a good dude, and he's got a message for his mom on Mother's Day. Here's his message.
Hi, Mom. It's Mike. I just wanted to say thank you for everything you've done for me, from growing up, taking me to sporting events and all my practices, and sacrificing all of your time to help me become a better person, and for still helping me with anything I might need today. So I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day.
Right on. Up next, the head coach at CrossFit Edwardsville, Coach Bailey, the famous Coach Bailey, with her Mother's Day message to her mom.
Hey, Mom, it's Bailey. I just want to thank you and tell you Happy Mother's Day for all of the encouragement and love that you've given me throughout this journey of life and this CrossFit career that I'm spending basically my whole life doing. Again, thank you for all the encouragement, all of the love. I also want to wish a happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers in our CFE community. Enjoy the holiday, enjoy your weekend. Thank you for all you do.
Finally, I'd like to deliver a message to my mom. First, Mom, I love and appreciate the incredible, life that you gave me and my brothers, you and Dad, when we were coming up. Well, while fitness wasn't necessarily an important or integral part of our lives then, the seeds that you planted of self-esteem and confidence and like strength of character, the principles, the values you instilled in us allowed me to become a person that could fully embrace fitness when it was the right time in my life, and allowed it to flower and blossom into something really amazing. And then my own fitness journey, my own fitness success allowed me to help to shepherd and guide others into living their best lives, into looking their best, feeling their best, living their best life. And I'm really thankful for the stage that you set in my childhood and building me as a man, first as a boy and then as a man. Thank you to you and Dad. I love you both. Thank you for helping me and ultimately allowing and empowering me to help others. I really love and appreciate you. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. And to all the mothers out there, as a team here at CFE, we appreciate all you do. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for all that you do to make our lives the amazing places that they are. We're humbled and thankful by you always. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. We'll see you guys in the next episode of the podcast.